Making TV never gets old, especially when it's something you grew up watching. This is the Real Housewives of Atlanta reunion. I want to say I've been fortunate enough to produce across 3 franchises of the Real Housewives brand. This by far is my favorite. We were at Assembly Studios, owned by NBC Universal, and so I was in all my feels. This is the moment I've been waiting for, my first reunion. So I had to pop out with a red lip and my show blacks, and I also had to make sure the ponytail was giving pony. Peaches, that is the code name for this show because obvious reasons. Georgia Peaches, okay, Real Housewives, y'all get it. This is me walking in my Doc Martens. Love a patent, love a Doc Marten, love a flat shoe, love a show black. Finally, I find the stage. We are at stage 11. Inside, the set is already built. Everything is ready to go. We are at this point waiting on the ladies. I think it's like 5 a.m. at this point. So I check in and I'm just trying to see what's going on. We've got Angela. Kelly was the first to arrive, and then we've got Shamia, and then who else? Frick and Frock, and then we've got she didn't show up. Okay, Drew, and then Cynthia, of course, who is also a class act. So I check in with my crew to see what we got and see what we working with and see what we gonna do today for the behind the scenes. Shamia is in glam. This is just a clip I wanted to add, and this is me in the bathroom getting that footage, okay? All right? Freaking frack. You know, they gonna have a key moment at any point, and so this is just something we captured behind the scenes. That's what we're supposed to be giving, so that's what we're gonna give. This is the set. It is inspired by Grenada. So very, very colorful. That was the cash trip they took on this season. And it's just, you know, it's just ready for Andy. We got the teleprompter up. And there goes Andy making his obligatory visits to the ladies, checking in with them. I got to tell you this about Shamia. Her look gave everything to me. It was one of my favorites. It's the moisture on the skin. It's the bob. It is the skin tone. It is the yellow. It is the everything about this look. And then on the other hand, Miss Portia, baby. You know, she gonna always give a look. I think her, of course, it was inspired by Wonder Woman. Like that's what it was given, and I just was so enamored by it. Like I really thought everything came together down to the accessories on this. Oh yeah, flip the phone so y'all can really get into it. Look how the length of the dress, just everything worked. And then feathers, child. Drew had a wardrobe malfunction. Luckily, her people were able to get her together so that she wouldn't be spilling over on the stage. But she was a little late, but we got it together. I thought she looked nice too. It's just something about yellow on melanated skin. Now, we are off to the races. We are doing last looks. Miss Phaedra Parks, they're getting last looks, and all the producers are on set and ready to roll. Andy joins the group. He was already there. He was waiting on the ladies, but he was there, and so we're just trying to make sure everybody's set, getting some good footage, and I'm done. All right. That's a wrap on me. I got to work. It looked like this outside. I'm leaving work. It looked like this outside. Let's see. Like a 16-hour work day. But we got the content.